Iran nuclear negotiations to reconvene in 7 months' time. Netanyahu speaks to world media on why he thinks any deal is a bad deal. Temple Mount activist leaves hospital less than a month after being shot. And Israeli Wonder Woman to get a comic epic of her very own. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. Today is Tuesday, November 25th, and here are your top stories. Iran and 6 world powers failed on Monday for a second time this year to resolve their 12-year standoff over Tehran's nuclear ambitions and gave themselves 7 more months to clinch a historic deal. Western officials said they were aiming to secure an agreement on the substance of a final accord by March, but that more time would be needed to reach a consensus on the all-important technical details. Iranian President Hassan Rouhani, trying to win relief from crippling international economic sanctions by patching up relations with the West, said the gap between the sides had narrowed in the latest round of talks in Vienna. Ahead of the announcement that world powers and Iran had not reached an agreement in nuclear talks, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu warned Western media against making a deal.
You do not want to give this medievalist regime in Iran that throws acid in the faces of women, that oppresses gays, that subjugates an entire population, that export terrorism far and wide. Don't give these violent medievalists atomic bombs. That's not a good thing. Key principle is this: don't dismantle sanctions before you dismantle Iran's capacity to make a nuclear bomb. And as I understand it, the Iranians are nowhere near to accepting that. And if, for any reason, the United States and the other powers agree to leave Iran with that capacity to break out, I think that would be a historic mistake.
Nearly 1 month after almost dying in a hail of bullets fired at him by an Arab terrorist, Temple Mount activist Yehuda Glick on Monday was released from Jerusalem's Sha'arei Tzedek Medical Center.
Well, the person who assassinated me, he aimed his gun at me, and he said to me, "I'm very sorry, but I have no choice. You are the enemy of Al-Aqsa." And he shot me. And what I said before is that anybody who shoots and kills somebody in the name of his religion is the first person disgracing his religion. I said those who are giving respect to Islam are those Muslim doctors, Muslim nurses who work in this hospital, helping people.
49-year-old Glick was shot 4 times by 32-year-old Islamic Jihad member Moataz Hejazi after giving a lecture at the Menachem Begin Heritage Center on October 29th. Hejazi was killed in a police shootout at his eastern Jerusalem Abu Tor home hours later. Warner Brothers announced today that a Wonder Woman movie is in the works, and it will star Israeli actress Gal Gadot. Michelle MacLaren, who is best known for directing Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones, is set to develop and direct the DC comic epic. Warner Brothers had no comment on the story, however the pick is expected to bow in 2017. Plot details of the Wonder Woman feature are unknown. It's also unclear whether or not this will be an original film, since Gadot will first appear as the comic's heroine in Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice, which opens in March 2016. And that's all for today. Don't forget to go to jpost.com and check out our Facebook page for more on these developing stories. Until tomorrow, shalom from the Jerusalem Post studio.